Wagaday 716. I wasn't gonna film while I was here, but I'm kind of having a hard time resisting. I'm looking at couches. If you guys remember Badger's home, they had a really nice couch that I liked a lot. That's also like a pull-out to bed. So I was looking into it because I was like, well, let's check that out. I know they're kind of expensive, but I'll check this out because they're really comfortable. Turns out these guys have a massive sale going on, like 35, 40% off everything they have in stock. So I was like, I should probably go check that out. I had a whole video recorded. You couldn't see my eyes. I wondered if that was a little bit low. Anyways, I'm just gonna sum up what was in there. I was not too long. I was gonna try and like think through and figure out, why am I in the spot that I'm at? Why am I feeling so particularly exhausted, a little bit emotionally drained? How do these sunglasses look on me? You know, questions that I've got. I have a use for these, I think, actually. But it's really weird to find myself furniture shopping, and I know that part of that is obviously with like the bed and so forth. My landlady will be putting that in and it will stay here, but getting something like a couch, I really want a couch, like a nice, comfortable couch where I can sit and read, take naps, hopefully play video games again someday. But it feels so very un-Jay. It feels so very not me, because I haven't lived in one place consistently for a decade, longer. I've bounced around a ton. I've barely owned furniture. Most of it's, been thrift store furniture, used furniture. None of it's ever been very good, except for the chair I got from my grandma. I inherited that through my dad. I'm in this weird period of transition, and so I tried to explain this with my head cut off. I don't remember everything I said, but I'm gonna go ahead and sum it all up, because I'm trying to take a little bit of a rest today. I'm gonna try and take one more rest tomorrow. I am exhausted, and I keep forgetting how exhausted I am until I have these moments where I'm like, ugh. But social moments like last night, I'll very much highlight that. But what's happening right now, and I've expressed this on the vlog before, and it's a good thing overall, is this transition. Obviously, I had a little bit of heartbreak last week, which it doesn't fall within the realm of stuff that I talk about on the vlog. So I'm getting better, I'm moving along, things are fine, but there's still that little bit of like sadness that's still in there for sure. I'm definitely exhausted, and I'm feeling energized to be back in Paris. I'm so excited to be back in Paris. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so lucky to be here. I feel galvanized towards that. I feel yes, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. VidCon was helpful for that, being in the States and seeing like just the difference in lifestyle and how I really do enjoy the lifestyle that being in Paris affords me. There's so much to be thankful for, so much to be happy for. So right now, I was trying to explain it to my buddy Luke. It's more like I just kind of have no gravity. What was keeping me going and focused and centered for the last couple of years was just survival. For the last like 3 years, I just working random side jobs, just trying to pull in enough money to pay my bills. And now, since my bills are lower and things are going better with the vlog and with the books and everything else, like things are starting to kind of get a leg up. And now all of a sudden it's this transition into like, oh, like I'm okay. I can like take some time. I can spend more time writing. I can focus on the things I want to be doing. And so it leaves me in this really weird spot, which is hard to explain because it's a very positive thing. But because I've been so focused, so grounded in just surviving, and all of a sudden I'm surviving, I'm fine. And now what do I do? Now what directs me? And that's kind of crazy. So focusing on the goals that I have, I think is an important thing. Focusing on getting this place finished. Like people have been asking why it's empty. It's because I'm working on it. Taking the time and investing some money into things like buying a nice couch, and asking those questions like, what? But that's what's so crazy about it, is like, yeah, taking the money and investing into something like a nice couch, because like, yeah, I could have this for the next 5 to 10 years. I want to get something nice that's comfortable, that I can actually sleep on, that I'll sleep on while I'm waiting for the mattress or the bed. The mezzanine bed isn't going to be available for at least 2.5 months if my landlady goes for it. So at least I'll have that to sleep on. And then of course, after I get that, then that means it's available for any family that are coming through town, and then they can sleep on that. And then I can take it with me if I ever manage to buy an apartment, which is another long-term goal, which seems impossible. Everything seems impossible. So it seems so weird, but it's like buying a couch is like a real adult thing to do that you only do if you have some level of stability in your life. And stability is not something I've had in my life at all for a really long time. And buying a couch is like just like anti-me, not in a bad way, but like I've never had money for a couch, let alone the stability to think like, oh, I'll be here for a while, and a couch makes sense. So it's kind of blowing my mind right now, and it makes sense to buy one of these couches because they have an insane sale going on, like 40% off. They're really, really nice. I lay down in the mattress. It was super comfortable. If you're watching my Instagram story, you saw me trying out different mattresses, and I give you an opportunity to vote on how you felt about those mattresses. And it's just like, yeah, you're just thinking in terms of like, okay, this is expensive now, But 10 years from now, I'll be happy that I had it that whole time, spent a lot of time on it. I wish that I had a place to read here. This chair, I've said this before, but this chair is too small and not comfortable at all. And I spend way too much time when I'm here. This is why I don't want to spend time in my apartment, because I got to deal with this thing. Not comfortable. And I don't have a comfy place to, I sleep on a mat on the floor. Like, this is the lifestyle I've had for a long time. The poor, struggling, nearly starving artist. And it's weird. It's like it's an identity change right now. It's a shift in mentality. I don't know how to handle. I don't know how to handle it entirely. It's all good. Like, it's a very, very good thing. These are very good shifts. I'm really, really fortunate. I'm really lucky to even have these things to be thinking about and struggling with. But it's taking a lot of energy, and the idea of buying a couch, like dropping a chunk of change on a couch, is kind of stressful as well. And the last big purchase I made, if you've been following, you know that I did finally purchase one of those electric wheels that I really wanted, and it had a manufacturer's default or defect that I didn't find until it was already too late to return. You know, and so I'm also thinking like, I don't want to have it anymore. But anyways, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be an adult. Do I? I mean, Jiminy Christmas. It's really cool. It's just, I'm very, very fortunate. Can I actually afford the couch or not? I want to brainstorm on that and really be thinking about it. Is my landlady going to go for the mezzanine bed situation? Hope so. No guarantees there. But I do know that I'm really done sleeping on the floor. Like, I would like that to be over. I'd like that chapter of my life to be behind me. And investing in something like a couch makes adult sense. And I could go, you know, find a used one somewhere or whatever, but I just want to have my own couch. Like, it's my couch. It's good quality. It's got a warranty, like a legitimate warranty that hasn't been voided by somebody else, or that I can actually, if I'm going to get it, I want to do it right. And then of course they'll deliver it and set it up, which is really nice, because I can't imagine renting a truck. Or how do you even move furniture in Paris? I don't even know. So yeah, I'm really tired. I'm exhausted. Overall, I'm really happy about my station in life, my situation. I'm really happy to be back in Paris. I'm really happy to be engaging the way that we've been engaging. I know that the vlog has been a little bit weird lately. We're getting back on track. But I still do have this like core of lonely sadness inside of me that isn't quite fully dealt with. And I just need a little bit more rest to deal with that. I need to get caught up. I need to start running again, which would be really good as well. And then we'll go from there. And we'll figure it out. And everything's an upswing. It's all up from there. Also, the new shirt is out. The new shirt of the month. I can give you a recap of what I did today. I put this up. Sonia did the design work. It's amazing. I'll link to her below as well. But go check it out. If you want to go grab a shirt, a mug, a tote, whatever, it's really fun. It's very much her style, and stuff from the vlog. You're going to recognize most of that stuff just from the vlog, if anything else. So that's really fun. It feels very Parisian to me. So there's that. That was really cool. I looked at paying my taxes today, speaking of other stressors, and the payment site is down until July 4th or after July 4th. So I can't even pay my taxes yet, but I'll have to do that soon. I got caught up on comments and a number of different things. I'm still behind on my emails. Sorry if you're waiting to hear back from me on an email. I don't even know how to get caught up on that right now. And I just met a few people, which was nice. Went and talked to the guys about the Bike About stuff. If you go on a tour with Bike About, do make sure to reference me, because they do give me a referral, and we're just kind of thinking through ways that we can try to help them get some more business going, which is really good. Competition is very high for tourism these days, just in case you hadn't noticed. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just like super happy. I don't know. I'm falling into redundancy land. I'm starting to cycle back over. Oh, and I also finished Ready Player One. Thanks again for that, Robbie. It was a really fun book. I enjoyed it. I read it in just a few days. I need to download another fun book to read. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Ow. Nah, I don't know. Life is really good. I really have nothing to complain about. And I'm not trying to complain right now. I'm just trying to express, like, I have an emotional state of like overwhelmedness, just a little bit overwhelmedness, a lot confusion, some of which I can talk about, some of which I cannot, and then some residual sadness as well. And that's fine. It's just part of life, and I'm powering through it. I'm just gonna experience it and take it in and let it come back out the other side. All that to say, sorry that I ruined that entire talk sitting on the couch. It's a very comfortable couch. I think I really want it, but I'm gonna be thinking on it. I'm gonna be brainstorming on it. And for those of you who wanted to help with the smaller things around the room, I'm gonna wait to find out what the situation is with the bed. Once I know the bed, then I can make little plans. I have some ideas. I did update my French wish list with a couple of items, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep throwing some items on there. We'll figure it out. If you want to help be a part of bringing the chateau to life, I wanna make sure that you have that opportunity. So we'll figure that out and go. But yeah, I also think it's important that I'm just saving and investing in my own stuff. I don't want to do that to the exclusion of anybody wanting to jump in, but just got to make this happen. We got to start making this happen. And okay, here's another thought. Now that I'm coming back around, it's just been hard once again to transition into the idea that I really live here and I'm really staying here. And I think that's just a part of it, is like buying furniture and other things to go in here. I still don't fully, I don't fully feel like I'm actually staying, even though I know that I am. So it's kind of an exercise in coming home. It's an exercise in being here and really being home. So something to think about. Anywho, I've rambled for long enough for just a simple talking to the camera video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for a little bit of Bright Early Wednesday. And I think I'm going to talk about how I'm planning on, implementing the index card thing. If you are new here, or if you just haven't watched all my videos, watch another video. I think it's on this side actually. Go ahead and watch another video and enjoy it. Hopefully it's amusing, whatever it is. And if you've already seen this one, there are 700 plus others that you could dig through to find one that matches your style and personality. Something like that. I have no clue. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this now and turn the fan back on because it's really hot in here and I want to turn the fan back on.